Hey guys, today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna go on a walk, and today I wanna talk to you about 3 things you can do to combat seasonal affective disorder. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I have seasonal affective disorder, and even though it's beautiful here in New England and the leaves are changing color, it's still really hard for my mood when it's dark all the time. So I'm going to give you 3 practical tips that you can put in place to help improve your mood this winter season. The first thing that you can do to improve your mood is simply bundle up and take a walk every single day. Just getting that sunshine on your face is going to make a really big difference, especially because it gets dark so early. So I recommend getting your coat on, bundling up, no matter how cold it is, so that you can get outside, feel that sunshine on your eyes, get that vitamin D, and really feel ready to tackle the day. Because sunlight is so limited, you might have to get up early to do this. So I know that can be really tough, and I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite strategies to help you do so. But taking a walk or moving your body in any way every single day is really important to combat seasonal affective disorder. Now, if you're anything like me, it's really hard to even get out of bed. You know, that's where that trouble of getting that motivation is. And so we get in that cycle of never wanting to get up, never wanting to do it, and then being so far gone that it feels way past point to even get up and move. So definitely make it a priority, make it a routine. If you've got a dog, walk the dog. And even if it's just around your block, just 10 to 20 minutes a day of getting that morning walk, seeing that sunshine, seeing all the little animals, climbing up the trees is really going to help combat seasonal affective disorder. Now, for the second thing I recommend getting up an hour earlier and doing something called the miracle morning. Now, this is not my own term or phrase. There is a wonderful book called The Miracle Morning that really changed my life. I'm going to link it in the description below. And The Miracle Morning is a really easy premise. It's get up early and spend just some time alone or some time with yourself. This is really important for women to do because this is certainly the place where we can forget or shove aside or push aside because we're caring for so many people all the time. And then by the time that we realize we need to spend some time on ourselves, we've really forgotten how to do so. So I really want you to definitely check out this book, The Morning Miracle, especially if you're not a morning person, because I'm not a morning person, but this book really changed my life. It really showed me not only what to do in the morning, but like why to get up and why that would make such a difference. And I can absolutely see it. Now, in my opinion, you are absolutely going to want to read the book because that is what really will speak to you about why to get up, how to get up. But the basic principles of what to do in the morning are as follows. First, get up and meditate for a few minutes each day. And the more you do this, the better you will get at it. And trust me, I was terrible at this at first. Next, you're going to want to journal, and this is so important. Now, journaling and tracking is something I absolutely swear by, especially for women who are in perimenopause or going through the menopause transition. It's something I talk about all the time in my Reclaiming Menopause Masterclass, which if you're interested in learning about, definitely check the link in the description bar below. After you journal, what you should do or could do next is do some affirmations. And look, I know toxic positivity is definitely all around, but just by saying 3 simple things that you kind of hope to achieve or you want to achieve, it's really cool to look back if you do this a lot and see that you've achieved some of those affirmations that you've written down. Then it's read a book, and I definitely recommend a book called Burnout. I'm going to link that below, and that is a really great book just dealing with stress. And it talks about the last thing you should do in the book Burnout and in the Morning Miracle, what you should do in the morning, which is move or exercise. So if you don't feel like doing that exercise, even just a simple walk, especially to help seasonal affective disorder, is so vital, especially for me. Drop a link in the comments below. Have you done the morning miracle? What do you like to do in the morning to set yourself up for success? And what's your favorite way to exercise? Let me know. I'd love to know what you guys like to do. And finally, the third thing you can do to combat seasonal affective disorder is to practice gratitude. Now, I used to have this wonderful gratitude journal that I would actually fill out each morning when I was really so good at doing that miracle morning every single day. I admit it's really hard to do. I have 3 little ones, and so sometimes the night before I get terrible sleep. But a gratitude journal and giving gratitude is so important. And since this is the week of Thanksgiving, I thought it would be, of course, a really nice touch to consider adding gratitude into your daily practice. It can really put things into perspective, and it can really just shift how you feel in that very moment by being thankful for things. I actually have a great podcast episode on this I did with my amazing colleague, Dr. Natalie Datillo. She is a clinical psychologist and just a wonderful person in general. So I'm going to link that in the description below. So definitely check that out if you want some tips on just where to start on having a gratitude practice. You're really going to love that. So I said 3 things because you guys know I usually like to do things in 3s, but I'm going to include a bonus one here, which is visualization. I'm huge on visualizing, so even when it gets very dark and the days are very short, I close my eyes and I visualize some of my favorite places. For me, it's Cape Cod Beach, and I put those pictures of the beach and the sunshine everywhere. On my desktop, on my screensaver, on my cell phone. I put pictures up on the refrigerator of the beach, and so whenever I'm feeling just really cold and dark and sad and down, I close my eyes and I picture myself somewhere that I really love. So for me, it's beach at Cape Cod, and I'd love to know where it is for you. But visualization is so helpful for me, and it's something that I thought I would just pass on to you. All right, so we're back home to my house, and after my morning walk, I usually go inside and make myself some breakfast and really start my day. So I hope that was really helpful for you. If you guys want to learn more about the Reclaiming Menopause Masterclass and spend a ton of time with me, check out the link in the description below. And also, there's tons of stuff down there, some really great gift ideas for the holidays, which is coming up, for you or your friend, your favorite menopausal, perimenopausal friend. So definitely check out my Amazon recommendations. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday weekend. And I really just want to say thank you guys so much for being just an amazing community and really supporting this channel. If you love this video, please give it a like, send it to a friend, let them know that this channel exists, and I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. Bye everyone.